Hello friends. So in this step, basically we are going to see how we can plug in the JSON viewer in the Chrome extension. Why we need this? Because see, currently we are putting all the information via the run method of command line runner. Now going forward, we are going to implement some couple of method, and that method is basically will bind with the REST API or the HTTP method. Okay, and that will show the output to the browser, to the Chrome browser or any other browser. Okay, so we are not going to see much things on the console. Okay, so the output we should be view on that Chrome browser or any other browser. So how we can do the plugin? If you are not doing the plugin, you will have to install the many supported app which will which from which you can send the request, from which you can get the request. You can use the get method, post method, put method or delete method. But for now, we will be using the Chrome only, and later on in the subsequent step we will be installing the Postman, okay, to get the request, put the request, delete the request, using the REST controller, okay, and the REST API. But for now, let's start with the JSON viewer, because this is also one thing that you should know. Okay, without using the Postman, how will be receiving, how will be testing your JSON. Okay, so all the format and all that, all the data transactions we will be doing in a JSON format. Okay, so for that only we will be doing that. So how will you do that? So go to the Chrome or any other browser, okay, and just type JSON viewer plugin, Chrome plugin or IE plugin. Suppose you are working on the Internet Explorer, whatever the Explorer do you have, you can do this. So search this and you can find the JSON viewer Chrome extension. If you click here over here, it will take you out to some page. So and it will ask you to add to Chrome. Okay, so what you need to do, you need to add to Chrome, this only, right? So press add to Chrome and it will ask you read and change all your data on the website that you visit, add extension. Okay, okay, and that's it. So this is the only thing you need to do, and it will be added to your Chrome. Fine. So in the next step, we'll be starting writing the REST API, okay, using the Spring Boot REST controller. Controller is the one who is going to take all your HTTP request, and it is going to route to the particular HTTP method that is bind with your actual class method. Okay, so in the next step we are going to deep dive into the REST controller and the REST API. Okay, how we will be interacting. So if you have a time, see you in the next step. Bye bye.